Let's wait until we see. Hey, good evening and welcome to the Wild Cardinal Network. This is Tony Madsen. We're live at the Nest as Gulf Shores JV has traveled up to St. Michael this evening to take on the St. Michael Junior Varsity squad tonight. Now, I happen to be joined tonight by Braden Walton, Nigel Mitchell, and play-by-play tonight is going to be Gunnar Rivers. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. I'm great.
And all your microphones up?
Yes,
Ready
sir.
to go. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, we were discussing the playoffs, actually, right before you guys came on board here. And we, of course, are set for the playoffs in 2 weeks. We've got Orange Beach coming up this Friday and then a travel to UMS just before Halloween. And then we'll start off with the number 4 seed from Region 2, correct?
Pull it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Yeah. So we won't know all of that until after this weekend. Jackson has made it. There's a couple other people that have made it, but we're the only number 1 seed that's really set right now. I know Hanley and is it Booker T are playing each other this Friday. They're the number 1 seeds in Region 2, so we'll have to kind of wait until everything falls into place. But we are certainly set in our position. As far as JV is concerned, who are our captains tonight? Can you guys tell?
Amo Fayupu,
Declan
Reed,
and Brenner. I don't know his last name.
Brenner Russell, I believe.
Yeah,
Brenner Russell.
And we might get lucky. We have been given a roster before each game before, but what they leave the locker room and they're just kind of throwing a jersey, so it's not always the same number. But you guys will know better than me. So
Yes, sir.
and we think the JV record is 5-1. This year they lost one time to Orange Beach. Other than that, I believe they've won every game.
Yes, sir. I believe so.
JV had a pretty good season.
better than last year.
Yeah.
We've got 2 people manning the cameras upstairs, Tanner Maloney and John Treveus are upstairs manning cameras for us. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Yes, Braden, you were on the JV team last year. What was y'all's record last year?
I think we lost 2 or 3 games, and I think we won 4. It was like 4-3, something like that.
Yep.
Okay. Mr. Marlowe is going to grab a
Lost
camera
the-
for us as well. We've got
Gulf
4
Shores
cameras running, but only 2 manned at the moment.
We lost to Gulf Shores twice in Orange Beach.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it was
He's 3 and
3 and 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it was.
All right, fellas upstairs. Who's on the close camera? All right, John.
As you can see, we have Marshall Petrie kind of warming up. He's played pretty good this year. He's definitely
Improved a lot.
improved a lot since last year. He's been slinging around a little bit more this year.
Stat prediction for Marshall today. I say he throws 3 touchdowns.
Mm.
Maybe 175 passing yards, something like that. And I feel like Flanagan's gonna have a pretty good game. Flanagan's probably gonna have a touchdown.
It'll be tough, though. They have a pretty big line on the other team.
Yeah, in the past, Gulf Shores has been pretty good. Did we lose twice to them last year?
Yeah,
In
we
the
lost
JV?
twice. Yeah, we didn't beat them once.
Yeah, and the year before that, I think we actually did beat them. But it's been a pretty good matchup when these JV teams have played.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I feel like this
definitely
game gonna depend on the O-line.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody else on the cheerleaders.
This is our JV rival.
Somebody grab the cheerleaders. Somebody grab the Cardinals public. Okay, during timeout, somebody grab the cheerleaders and somebody grab the public. Okay.
I'm expecting a big game out of Alex.
And Jerry, if you would during a timeout, you just ban the crowd if you can, or the sideline, whatever makes better sense. All right.
Alex Cox.
We'll be back in a minute. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. We do have a roster.
Looks like Gulf Shores will receive the kickoff to start the game.
Is it live, this game?
All right. Yes, sir.
Okay, Name It Cakes. Mrs. Hickson brought up a roster for us, and she does Name It Cakes. If you ever are looking for something along those lines, a birthday celebration, something like that, give Miss Hickson a call.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to start on defense right here. They're not going to go with the kickoff, so they're starting the 30-yard line. Hopefully our D can get off to a good start the game.
Yeah, definitely. Our offense is going to have to keep up with them. Hopefully our D can get some stops, though. Give them a chance.
Now, we haven't played Gulf Shores for varsity in a couple of years. They had a real good season 2 years ago, and then they haven't had quite as much success here. Their varsity program hasn't. Has the JV done well? Does anybody know?
I'm not sure about this year, but last year they were a pretty good JV team. They beat us twice.
I know they lost a couple of 10th graders. Because they had the big D-line Gabe. What's his name, Gabe? Yeah.
They had a lot of ineligibles, though.
Yeah.
All right, looks like they're going to start out with a little 3-by-1 formation. Number 10 takes the snap, pulls it.
Read option.
Almo with the tackle on the sideline for a gain about 3 or 4, I believe. Brings up second about 7.
That was a nice tackle by Almo.
Yeah, good tackle right there. Looks like they're going to come back to the 3-by-1 formation. Bring the tight end in motion.
Is Rocco playing anywhere for college?
No, Rocco is about to join the Coast Guard.
Good tackle right there by Flanagan, number 13. Just read the tight end going to the flat and made a good tackle.
I just happened to be out at the Hawaiian barbecue last weekend and ran into Rocco and Moy. And Rocco was headed to Coast Guard in February.
It's nice.
3-by-1 set right here. 3rd and about 6.
Ooh.
Tries to drop off sides. Looks like we're good.
I know Gulf Shores usually has good quarterbacks. I wonder if this one's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see. Haven't really thrown it down the field yet.
We see one-on-one action over here.
Rolls out to the left. Looking downfield. And he's going to try to hit number 24 off his fingertips. Will fall incomplete.
We'll
Brings up 4th and about
7.
Yep, about 4th and 7.
6 and 7.
And they're going to punt.
As you can see on the replay, just kind of rolling out. Try to look downfield. Didn't have anyone, though.
Their ball boy like a shorter Pete.
All right, brings up the Cardinals offense. Cardinals offense for JV has been playing pretty good. They've been putting up a decent score, so we'll see if they can look to keep that going. Little 3-by-1 set right here.
Alex Cox 1-on-1 at the top.
Outside zone to the left.
Good cut, Flanagan.
Flanagan cuts it up for about a gain of 3. Good little run right there to start off the game. About 2nd 7 right here. They're going to go back. Nope, there's going to be 2-by-2. The little quick screen out. Ken was deflected by number 97. Good play by him, just getting his hand up. Marshall's got to try to find a way to fit it around him, but good play by number 97 on the defense.
Do y'all know who number 97 is?
Not sure. I don't think we got the roster for the
I think his
Gulf
name
Shores
is Kingston. I
JV
think he came
team.
from Foley.
Is that Kingston?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know if he would be on JV this year though.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I know he was ineligible last year.
Yeah, that was a pretty smart heads up play by him though.
2-by-2 set. Tries to draw him off sides. Receives a call. Looks like that's going to be delay of game, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep, delay of game, moving back 5 yards.
Pretty sure they were looking for Alex Cox down here at the bottom.
Yeah, it looks like they signaled something in. It's going to be about 3rd and 12. Not what you would want to find yourself in on the first drive of the game, but hopefully we can try to make it work and get a first down.
Line up, same formation. Looks like we're going to go right back to it, whatever we're going to run.
Marshall takes a snap, looking down at the bottom of the screen, and gets sacked.
Ooh.
Combined sacked, it looked right there. Looked like number 44-97. We'll see on the replay right here. Looks like he just ran right around him.
Who is that? Is that Marco?
No, that's Lee. Lee Travis at left tackle.
Is Lee hurt, or is he just...
Yeah, I think he had something going with his wrist or something, but he seems to be fine. All right, we'd like to go with the I think it was about 30-yard punt. Gulf Shores take the ball, 2-by-2 formation, 1st and 10. Bring a guy in motion across the screen, make it 3-by-1.
One at the top. Look like they're going to put a guy at the top. Run.
They're going to hand it to the right, fumble.
Smart.
24 just falls on it. It's about a loss of 4 yards. Cardinals will take that all day.
So far, that running back been shaky with his hands.
Yeah.
Drop a pass earlier.
He looks like a little yeah, he looks a little scared back there.
That might have been him that took that hard hit by Amo earlier.
Yeah, 2nd and 15 right here, 2-by-2 formation.
I think they're going to throw it to the top up here one-on-one, like a slant or something. That's what I think they would try to go to.
Looks like a drop back rolling out to the left. Going to throw it over. Caught by number 87. Amo, number 2, Amo makes a tackle. I think that will be a first down. Amo made a tackle. He almost got there in time to break it up, but couldn't. You can see in the replay, rolling out. Finds man downfield. Dane Rogers was kind of bringing the pressure there. Couldn't get to him, though.
Trips over here to the right.
Throws a little bubble out to the right. Flanagan misses the tackle.
He's around the edge.
And Andy cleans it up for a gain of about 3. Looked like we could have had a tackle for loss right there. Ends up being a gain of 3.
Is that Keller back there, number 62?
Three-by-1 formation. Bring it tight and inside. Looks like they're going to fake it up the middle. Throw a little flat route. Amo's going to make the tackle out there. Good tackle out there by Amo.
Amo has 4 already.
Yeah, Amo has a good amount of tackles already. It's going to be about 3rd and 5, I'd say.
And they were all solo tackles.
Yeah. What do y'all think they're going to go with right here? A little run or a pass?
I don't know. I think they'll go run. His quarterback loves to roll out left, but not really room. I think they'll run it.
No, they would pass, I believe.
Yep.
It is.
They have way too many in the box to run the ball.
Yeah, it looks like he was going to look to just a little hitch route up top, but kind of had pressure rolled out of it. Just had to force to throw it away.
That was a nice pressure by Andy.
Yeah, good pressure right there. Going to be about 4th and 5. I think they would go for it right here, kind of in that little dead spot where you go for it instead of punting. Looks like they're looking to go.
He had the pass, but Andy got in his face and made him scramble.
Yep. 3-by-1 formation, 4th and 5.
I'm going to try to draw them off sides.
Looks like they're going to go throw a little comeback route up top, and he's open. He's going to make the catch and get a first down. Not a bad route by that dude. Pretty good throw, accurate throw too. Get the first down.
Yeah, he was better off stepping out of bounds, though. He came back a lot.
Yep.
Was that Brooks and Andy on the tackle?
Yes, I believe so. 3-by-1 formation, 1st and 10. Bring a guy in motion. Hand off outside zone. Looks like he'll be stopped. Looks like Almo pushed him out of bounds again. About a gain about a couple yards. Oh, they only give him one. Must have stepped out of bounds a little earlier.
Sammy, number 35, checking in the game for Dane Rogers, 42.
Yeah, there's a little outside zone right there. Loftus had some good penetration. Almo kind of finished it up. 2-by-2 formation, 2nd and 9. Fake a handoff, hit a guy in the flat again. Another good tackle by Flanagan and a bunch of Cardinals swarming to the ball. So you love to see right there.
Yeah, a lot of red.
That's the way to fly.
Brings up 3rd and 9 right here. Probably going to have to go back to the pass. Wonder if they'll try to go back to the comeback or another stop route. Or if they'll roll out again like a couple plays ago.
They love a lot of tight end slips.
Yep. Hitting the tight end a lot in the flat.
Number 7 at the bottom. That's been that guy.
We jump off sides on 3rd and 9. Can't really happen. Now it's going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
Yeah. At least they didn't get the first from it, though. Could be worse.
Yeah. Still got 2 downs to get 4 yards, though. That was big for Gulf Shores.
Now it'll be 3rd and 4.
Yep, 3rd and 4.
Seems like anytime they need a first down, they put number 7 on the short side, try to give him one-on-one.
Yep. 7 will go to the bottom of the screen. 3-by-1 formation.
Got George over here rolled down. Number 3.
Take a snap. Give it to the running back up the middle.
That was a nice tackle by George.
Yeah, good stop right there. George coming down from the safety spot. He was rolled down. Made a good tackle. Brings up 4th and 4. Wonder what they'll go to.
Mason, what are you doing? No.
I don't think their team is good as last year. Go Shores, but still they have some guys.
Yep. Think they'll go back to a little rollout pass like they were earlier.
Probably just isn't seated right, but
And they do. Rolling out. Andy bringing some pressure. Andy trying to run him down. He hits him in the legs. They throw it out. Incomplete pass. Cardinals will take over. Good stop right there with the Cardinals on 4th down.
That was a long drive.
Yep. Good job. Got about 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like,
Just run it out.
yeah, it looks like we'll get one play, then be the start of the second quarter. Good defense so far by the Cardinals, getting 2 stops. Look to see if our offense will get a little drive going here. Had a little 3-and-out to start the game.
did that work?
So far, this game been a battle of the defenses.
Yes, for sure. Looks like they're going to throw the post ball to Cox. He catches it,
Cox catches it and he gets hawked.
and he's tackled at the about the 17-yard line. Good ball right there by Marshall.
He out there looking like Brody Jones, number 8.
Good throw and catch on that one. Brings us to the end of the first quarter. Same I will be at the 17-yard line going in. Good way to finish off the first quarter. You see on the replay. Looks like Marshall's looking for him the entire time. Put some air under it and good ball and good catch.
That was a great ball by Marshall. If those 50 of those 175 yards I was talking about.
I feel like in the past it mostly has been a pass-heavy game against Gulf Shores in the past. Wonder if this game will keep that up.
Yeah, I feel like Gulf Shores like to load the box a lot.
Yeah, looking to stop the run, trying to force you to throw it deep.
Oh, they flipping the field? I didn't know they do that for the JV.
Yeah, they're flipping the field for the JV game.
Do y'all like flipping every quarter, or y'all like just flipping in half? What y'all rather?
I mean, for JV games, I low-key like staying where you're at for JV games. I mean, it's not too big of a deal. You just stay where you're at, keep playing ball.
Yeah.
We got some pretty big O-line coming up.
Yeah, we do.
Definitely still got a lot to learn, though, and they're pretty young, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we still have
Caleb.
Caleb, Cole, Marco, and Brenner, Russell.
Yeah, that's a pretty big O-line.
Pretty good for a JV squad.
I know most of them will be coming up next year.
Yeah.
Caleb's the biggest O-line we have. Besides Maddox.
Yep. Looks like we're going to go back to the 2x2 set. With Flanagan all set to the right.
This might be a pass.
Brings Declan in motion. Looks like a little counterplay to the left. Flanagan bounces it and is going to be tackled.
Did he get a gain, or he fell at the line?
I think just tackle back at the line of scrimmage, bring up 2nd and 10. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pass-heavy game, if I had to say so.
Maybe if they pass a lot, maybe open up the run.
Yeah, maybe we'll open up the run game later, but looks like we're just going to have to stick with the pass. 3-by-1 formation. Looks like we're just going to try to drum off sides.
You have a 1v1 over there.
Little run, play up the middle. For a gain about 2, I believe. Bring up 3rd and 8. Looks like we have about 2 downs to get 8 yards right here.
Is someone hurt? Are they down?
Yes, I believe Flanagan is a little banged up.
It like he got the wind knocked out
Yeah,
of
I
him.
think he's got the wind knocked out of him. He should be fine. Yes, he's walking off the field, so he should be okay. Fairhope to come in for him at running back.
Is Mason playing today?
Yes, I believe so.
Almost been doing pretty
What
good at
number
running
is-
back.
Yes, Alma has. Alma's been a little bit more of their pass catching running back.
Allenbeck is 14.
Oh, good cut.
Another run play right there. Kind of had a light box to try to go with the run right there. Couldn't really pick up anything, maybe a yard. Bring up 4th and 7, I believe. Looks like we'll have to pass it on this down to get the first.
I wonder if we'll throw it to the field or throw it to the short side. Oh, we got trips.
Yeah, 3-by-1. Got Alex on the top of the screen by himself. Looks like they're 1-on-1. Looks like they're playing man and bringing a blitz. Marshall drops back, throws a hinge out to Cox, who catches it. And we'll see how close he is to the marker. Looks like he's right at it. I don't know if they'll give it to him or not.
He got it. Looks like it.
Oh, no.
Looks like they gave it to him. No, they didn't. He was a yard short.
Look at this spot. Let's see if he got it here on this replay. This is a good shot, actually.
Got a good angle right here.
Caught it right there. He is a little short.
Looks like he's a little short. He tried to fight back for it, but just couldn't get there.
Yeah, a little short. They were correct in that spot.
Yeah, good spot by the refs right there. Hoping for Alex when you run those routes, try to get past the line of gain. Maybe he could have ran 1 more yard, but.
Hey, and by the way, Mason Maldonis is manning our 4th camera down there, and that was his shot.
Mason Maldonis.
Good shot by Mason down there. All right, Cardinals D back up.
We see you, Mason.
2-by-2 set. We'll run up the middle. Tackle by Landon Bodine, I believe. Pick up about 5.
45 Sarge or Quentin.
3x1 set to the boundary. They're going to shift both of those dudes to be 3x1 on the bottom of your screen. Motion the tight end back to bring it 2x2. It's going to be a run to the right side. Has some blockers.
It's the biggest run.
Pretty good run. Another tackle by Amo.
It's a pretty big back for JV.
Yeah, pretty good run. About 15-yard run. Another good tackle by Amo. Amo's making some good tackles, but it probably isn't the greatest thing if your corner's making all these tackles. Usually you'd rather be linemen or linebackers.
Yeah, about time they get to him, it's about an 8-yard gain.
Yep. Little bubble outside to the left. And George Herndon going to chase him down, make a good tackle.
Wow. Excessive blocking by number 7.
Yeah, it looks like there might be a flag on number 7. Maybe blocking after the whistle or something. We'll see what the call is.
That was very unnecessary. I mean, his pad is showing.
Not completely sure what the call was, but it's going to bring him back about 6 yards. May have been holding. Bring up 1st and 15.
Leaves a holding on number 7.
Two by two set. 1st and long. 24 in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be another run to the left, pulling a couple people. And Brooks Maloney on the tackle. Good tackle right there by Brooks. And William Morris also setting the edge right there.
Number 55.
Good, yep. Good tackle by Brooks right there. Gain
He
of
may not be big in size, but he does have a lot of heart.
brings up 2nd and 10. 19 receiving the call. 3x1 set. Tight end offset to the right. Little rollout to the right, and he's going to have 17 in the flat. Makes the catch.
Gets the first. Ooh.
Oh, and
Oh my God.
he trucks Alma for another 5 yards. Pickup of about
Almost still got the stop,
16. Pickup of about 16 or 17. Brings up 1st and 10 for the.
I'm okay.
Gulf Shores
A lot of
Dolphins.
tackles. I mean,
Yeah.
it's bound to happen.
You probably just have to go a little lower on that one. That dude was a little bit bigger.
Yeah, this game is definitely going to be based on defense.
2x2 set, takes a snap, little handoff up the middle.
Just a nice
Picks up
tackle
about 4 yards. Good tackle right there.
by Wesley Barenko.
Yep, Wesley on the tackle. Their O-line's getting a pretty good push on our D-line. Hopefully our D-line can kind of eat those blocks and let our linebackers get a couple more tackles. Looks like we'll go to 4 down front on the defense. 2x2 set for
Looks like,
the Dolphins.
looks like the only time Gulf Shores really throws the ball is when they're running
Sprint out.
yeah.
Looks like it's another pass. It's just a drop back this time.
Ooh.
And he has pressure, rolls out to the right, and tries to hit number 7. It's going to come up short.
Number 7 looked open downfield.
Yep, looks like he had him a little
Yeah.
short of the ball a little bit. Sam had some good pressure right there, forced him to flush out.
And he's been bringing.
He actually had a lot of time in the pocket,
It
too.
looks like Loftus,
Yeah,
Andy, and Dane were kind of all around him, but
Yeah. if
Guy outside
Loftus
the
kept
pocket was-
contained,
yeah, Loftus just had to keep contained on that one. Go back to 3 down front for the Cardinals, 3rd and about 6.
I see Flanagan's playing both sides.
Back up again. I don't know what he's doing down there.
Looks like it's going to call offsides, and the Cardinals did that again. It didn't hurt us earlier. We'll see if it hurts us this time. This time it's a little closer, about 3rd and 1. Through I-1 set. Looks like they'll probably go with a little run up the middle like they've been doing, but we'll see.
I'm seeing a lot of 3rd downs.
Quarterback tells the line what to do, moves the running back to the other side. Going to go with another run up the middle. He's going to have the first down.
Got it. Ooh, that was close.
Pretty good by
Looks like a holding.
Cardinals. We'll see what they call. Ref on the far side through a penalty. Well, it looks like they're going to say. It looks like they're going to call it for a face mask, though. It's going to tack on 15 yards. We'll see on the replay right here if we can see what number. Who it was on.
I don't see it.
Looks like can't really. Someone at the bottom of the pile. I couldn't really tell. Wasn't really quite sure who that was. Brings up 1st and 10 though. Drop back pass.
Ooh,
Looks like he's going to go deep. And he catches it.
Ooh, touchdown. Go Shores.
Someone's down. The quarterback's down.
Number 7 with a great catch with a really good throw by the quarterback. He got hit pretty good too and still was able to deliver the pass. See right here, I believe it was Andy with the pressure.
He went down for a second.
Oh no, it was Loftus with the pressure. Quarterback still lays it up there. Receiver does a good job kind of faking out Alma right there, catching the touchdown.
Yeah, that was good late hands by the receiver.
6-0. Go Shores going for the 2-point play right here. Three by one set. Bring a man in motion. Oh, drops the snap, rolls out to the left, and still looks like he's going to hit the receiver in the flats. There was no one over there. He dropped the snap and was still able to get it to him.
8-0, Go Shores. Cardinals have 2 minutes left to make a way to score and get the game tied back. Did they get ball back at half or after half?
Oh, yeah, Go Shores got the ball first. Yeah, as you can see, Alma was trying to run with him. He was just a little late. He motioned across the entire field, so kind of had to run through traffic.
Got a little 2-minute drill for the offense.
Yep. Corner offense back. Looks like it's going to have to be pass heavy right here with only 2 minutes left. We still do have all 3 timeouts, I believe, though. So still have a good amount of time. Go to the 2-by-2 set.
O-line definitely have to hold up this drive and get some points on the board, especially quick.
See Alex over here by himself.
Looks like a little rollout pass and hit Declan Reedy in the flats.
Step out.
Who kind of turns upfield.
Ooh, ran over Ken.
Ran him over.
Ran over number 39 while Ken was blocking him, but pick up a first down and got out of bounds, stop the clock.
I see you, one.
Good play right there by Declan.
Declan Reedy. The transfer from Daphne.
Yep.
It's pretty weird because,
Gonna be back on the ball pretty quick. 2-by-2 set again. Little quick screen out to Ken. And he goes outside, gets about 6 or 7.
Nah, that's about 9.
Oh, no. Excuse me. That's about
9
that's about 9 yards. I thought he stepped out maybe. The refs thought otherwise, though. Good play there by Ken. Thought he might have been able to go a little.
Oh, he didn't get out of bounds, though. The clock's still running.
They said he didn't go out of bounds.
The ref said his knee touch. Let's see. It's right here.
We'll see on the replay, which makes no sense. I don't know. I don't know how that was called. 2-by-2 again, clock running.
Pretty decent amount of time left.
Tries to hit Declan. Little high. Tried to come down with it. Almost a great catch by Declan. Couldn't come down with it, though.
Stops the clock.
Stops the clock, though. Still not really sure how they wanted the clock in the last one. Ken clearly got out of bounds. Pretty good throw right there, just a touch high. Get 3rd and 1. Bring in a little 2 tight end set, 2x2 with 2 tight ends on the bottom of your screen. Little run up the middle.
Got the first.
I'm going to get the first.
Timeout. Yep.
No, it looks like we're just going to get on the ball.
Hurry up.
Clock stops for a second on first downs for
Spider ball.
a couple of seconds. Looks like the clock will start again. 3-by-1 formation.
Definitely a pass. Screen the kid. And that sucks. They lost a little bit of time and didn't get the playoff.
It looks like it's going to be on the defense, though. Corner was trying to press Alex on the bottom of your screen.
That left side looking dangerous over there.
3-by-1 formation again. Alex Cox on the bottom of your screen.
Ooh. Supposed to go to Alex, but he got jammed
Almost
up
a
right there.
pick.
Alex
I wonder what his route was. He got jammed.
Alex
up
ran a little corner pump, but I'm not sure if he was supposed to, or Marshall. Little miscommunication. One of them ran a different route than the quarterback threw.
2nd and 5.
53 seconds left. Cardinals still have all 3 timeouts.
I think he just got jammed up and he tried to get his depth.
Yeah, maybe so. 3-by-1 formation again, 2nd and 5.
Looks like we'll go back to Alex here. Ooh.
Oh, a little
Man, Declan got to get that.
little crosser over the middle by Declan. A little behind him, but he still should make that catch. Would have been a tough grab, but could have made it for sure. Little levels concept there. A little behind. He could make that catch for sure, though. That brings up 3rd and 5.
Take him out, put Jackie in. The only good side of it is the incomplete passes is clock stopping.
Yep. Looks like Gulf Shores is going to call timeout.
3rd and 5. I feel like Marshall's doing a good job right now. Putting the ball where it needs to be. It's just we have to finish, and receivers have to catch it.
Yeah, Marshall's played a pretty good game so far. Maybe 1 or 2 passes you'd want back, but besides that, he's played pretty good. Nigel, what would you call in this situation right here? You think a little single receiver, or you calling a full field pass?
I say we if we have timeouts right now, we just go for the first down. Probably run
Run it.
You run it?
You saying run it?
Nah. I still think we
What you
pass,
doing
but
there?
like a short pass.
A short pass, get the first down.
Yeah, get the first down.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Just try to get the first down, move the chains. Looks like Gulf Shores is playing man across the board, bring out an all-out pressure. Throw a little screen pass to the left.
He didn't get it.
It was almost, if he got past that first dude, he might have been gone.
Saves the timeout. Gets it. Mark's going to have to hurry up here.
Clock is moving. 4th and about 3.
I say they go for a shot over here.
It's 20 seconds.
Nah, I think they get the first, get timeout, then maybe take a chance, throw a shot.
But see, they're loading the box pretty well.
Probably
and that
another
middle
screen.
looks really free.
Yep, yeah, the screen.
A little fake screen going deep. Incomplete.
I think he was worried about the DB, but really he could have ran up under that ball.
Yeah. Pretty good coverage right there by Gulf
This
Shores.
side did look pretty open over here. Maybe run like a.
He was looking for the flag, but
Yeah, he was looking for a flag.
But nah, he could have kept going.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that wasn't.
It looks like he tried to catch it too early. If he would have kept running, he would have ran under
I
it.
think it ran under it. He probably thought it was gonna be a jump ball.
First down for Gulf Shores. Looks like they'll just have one play.
Looks like that Gulf Shores defensive back might have got in his line of sight as well.
Yeah. 3-by-1 set. 7 seconds left. You can go with the rollout pass. Clock will stop. We'll see if there's still 1 second left.
Is wrapped. The ref said the clock was running either way.
We'll see what they say. 1 second left. They'll put 1 second left on the clock. They're still about 54 yards out, so I don't know. Not too sure what they're going to call right here. I don't think the quarterback has a big enough arm to make it all the way.
I feel like they'll try to go back to that pass number 7.
Yeah, they'll maybe try to hit number 7 deep. Go Shorts calls a timeout to talk it over. One last play for the half. They might go with some trick play or something, but Cardinals should be pretty deep to stop it. What do you think right here, B? You think just run it, let it go to half, or you think they're going to go deep with it?
I think they'll go deep.
Yeah. I say they take a shot.
Quarterback.
They're trying to stay up.
Yeah, an 8-point lead. I don't know why I wouldn't take a shot here.
Yeah. Quarterback doesn't look like a terrible passer either, so I feel like they'll take a chance. I feel like they believe in him. Definitely think they'll go to number 7, though, if they do take a chance.
Yeah, if they do, probably number 7, maybe number 17, who also had a couple catches, but I would agree. Cardinals should play pretty deep prevent defense, though, so we'll see what they do. Maybe try a little hook and ladder trick play, but we'll see.
Looks like they'll put Declan on defense.
Yeah, try to rush the passer.
Is this his first time being on defense all season? I feel like
he has been in a little bit, not too much though. Cardinals are playing pretty deep back.
Yeah, when we were at Daphne, he used to play D-line.
Cardinals safeties are pretty far deep.
We're going to get a sack right here.
Not let anything go over the head. We're bringing pressure. Looks like we're bringing 5.
We're going to get a sack right here.
Ball to outside. Oh, he scrambles. He has to. He runs.
I said it.
Really good play by Declan and.
That was a nice hit.
By Declan and Sammy right there to get him stopped. Didn't look like he was going to go anywhere though, even if they weren't able to bring him down. Be halftime. Cardinals down 8-0.
What would you do there? You think you'd just step out, or you think you'd throw a shot?
Talking about if I'm the quarterback in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a need for a Hail Mary right there. So
I mean, just depends. I mean, if you have time and you think you can let it fly, you might as well let it fly. Probably try to get our offense back rolling in the second half. Our defense played pretty good.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have a talk.
Yeah, we haven't really been able to run the ball either, though, so try to get the run game going.
Well, we're 8 games into the season, guys. We're looking at the JV squad, and so we're going to have some turnover. You know, in a couple weeks, the regular season is over, of course. And so here's an opportunity to see our younger players, the freshmen and sophomore, and maybe some of the juniors. Who do you think has really helped themselves by playing JV this year?
I'd have to say Ken first. Comes to mind first.
Really, Declan.
Yeah, I would.
Ken and Declan are the main two.
Ken and Declan.
I mean, and even Alex Cox too. Alex Cox has definitely improved from last year JV season to this year's JV season.
Caleb Schaefer.
Caleb Schaefer.
Because he's gonna have to take on a big role next year.
Yeah, because we're losing 4 linemen next year, so we're gonna have to have some of these JV guys step up big for us next year.
How about Amo?
Amo, yeah.
Yeah, Amo's gonna have to step up really big next year too.
All right, straighten me out with that. I keep calling him Amo because his name is Abraham.
Yes.
Correct?
So, yes, but it is Amo, though.
But it is Amo, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, awesome. And it's good to see him, I think, playing out there as well. He did some really good job on the some special teams this year for us. Some kickoff tackles and had a return for us as well, if I remember right. So it'll be good to see him. As I mentioned, I saw Moy and Rocco just a couple weeks ago, his brothers, and, of course, St. Michael alum.
Yes, they're both really good players for us.
And, of
Also
course, the
feel
Fiapo family has been very generous and helpful as far as pregame meals, that kind of things. I hear that's one of your favorite pregame meals.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It is. They do
It's Aloha Made Barbecue, correct? Is what it's called?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's give them we give them a shameless plug when we can, of course.
Yes, sir.
What else can we learn from the JV squad this year as we're coming towards this is their last game?
I feel like the D-line has actually played really good this year. I mean, they have Landon Bodine, who's a sophomore, Sammy Cross, who's just a freshman, Brandon Russell, and Loftus. They've all been playing good. Loftus and all three of those guys have gotten in a little bit during the varsity, and they've all played good, and they've been really good in the JV games too.
I feel like another sleeper that's gonna be here next year is Andy.
Yes,
Because
for
Andy's
sure.
gonna have to step up with Nick leaving and
A lot of guys leaving. A big class leaving this year.
Yes, Andy for sure will have to step up. He's played a little bit in varsity games too. He's come in for Abram when he's been injured, kind of giving some people a breather. He had a pick last varsity game too.
Now, this is very nice of the three of you to do this for me, so I'm going to offer you a break if you'd like to take a break. I can just swing cameras around for a little bit. If you'd like to grab some water or something like that, you're welcome to. Otherwise, we'll continue our conversation, but I'll give you the opportunity to take a break if you like.
Yes, sir.
Want to? All right, well, let's take a break for a few minutes. We'll be back with your commentary in about 3 minutes. Thank you.
Hey, we got about 4.5 minutes. Oh, well, no, but 5 minutes left. It's just at halftime for the JV ball game, St. Michael against Gulf Shores. You got Jerry Marlowe on the line real quick, Mr. Tony. Let me get on up here. We let the Gunner and who were the other two? Nigel and Braden were up here doing the calling the shots. Braden Walton up here calling the shots for the first half of that JV game, and we're behind 8-0 at the moment. But they're playing hard. But we just thought we'd kind of cool at this moment. Sometimes we get to shout out what's going on at the school. I'm not sure if everybody gets it, and if you hadn't signed up for it, you should. They send out something every Sunday called News from the Nest, a year of wisdom and optimism. It's a list of everything that's really going on around St. Michael. Starts out with this week, what's happening this week, and tomorrow the freshmen and sophomores are taking the pre-ACT, and the teachers have to have all the report card grades in tomorrow, so that's a big day. That's what's going on. Then we, move on to Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to have Mass with Father Youngman. So if you get a chance, hop on the St. Michael Catholic YouTube channel. You can watch Mass live with Father Youngman on Wednesday. Wednesday morning, they're having a Bible study. Girls will be in room 108. Boys are in the field house. That starts at 7:15, a Bible study. And then there's going to be confessions offered on Thursday during lunch waves in the chapel. All the kids kind of get there. It's a great day for them. They get to take care of one of the sacraments. And then around the corner, we move to the next session for the News from the Nest. Around the corner, we've got on November 5th, there's a coffee connection, 7:30 a.m. in the cafeteria. Come drink some coffee, voice your opinion, give us praise, whatever you think you need to do. That's the time to do it. You can come up here to the school. Academics for what's going on around the corner for St. Michael right now. October 28th, the juniors are going to attend the University of South Alabama's JAG Day. That'll be a big day. Parents, if you hadn't signed that permission slip, you better get it in, or they won't be able to go. And then right after that, on October 29th, the 8th graders from all the feeder schools are going to visit the campus. We'll have the 8th graders from Christ the King. We'll have the 8th graders from St. Benedict. And we'll have the 8th graders from St. Patrick's. That'll be a great day. Then just so everybody knows, October 31st, there's no school. That's Halloween. We want you to get dressed up and have a great weekend, but there's no school. But Mass that week on October 29th will be Father Morrison. That's pretty real. That's a great time. All kinds of stuff going on. For our faith formation section, this is the month of the Holy Rosary. We've been saying it every day. They've had different students getting on saying it. The whole school does at one time. It's a great moment in the school day. Gives everybody a chance to recenter yourself, say the Rosary, and then we get to move on. If you need to check out our Athletes of the Week, we got to give our congrats to the Athletes of the Week. For the men, it was the football offensive line. Charlie Callahan, Chase DeRoy, Maddox Caldwell, Aiden Bodine, and Grady Skipper. They powered an incredible ground game with 334 rushing yards and 0 sacks allowed versus Mobile Christian. They played very hard. It was a great ball game. Sure did. And for the girls, the Athletes of the Week is varsity volleyball senior. Drum roll, please. Maddie Northcutt. She dominated with 19 kills, 3 aces, and 22 digs versus Satsuma. Great week last week for the Cardinals Athletes of the Week. Well, looks like we've had the boys golf tryouts. They were Tuesday, October 14th and Tuesday, October 21st, which is today. No, that's tomorrow. Sorry. Tomorrow's the golf tryouts. Contact Coach Hunter. Set up a time. Be prepared to play 9 holes, he says. We got some open coaching positions. If you're listening out there on the Wild Cardinal Network, if you know anybody, we're looking for a wrestling coach. You can submit your resume to Coach David Offerly or Simon Cortopassi, the 2 ADs here at school. Adam Hicks was our wrestling coach. Did a great, fine job for us. Did a great, wonderful job for us. But we're looking for a new wrestling coach for the upcoming year. And looks like, I know the volleyball team is heading to Montgomery under Coach Brian Daughtry, but he's going to be getting ready for soccer, and they're looking to hire a new varsity volleyball coach. So if you think you've got what it takes to help these girls become great varsity players for St. Michael, just submit your resume to Coach Offerly or Coach Simon Cortopassi. The arts. If you didn't get a chance, you should have come out. Our fall choir concert was a delight. Mr. Bennett and the whole crew choir, they did a great job. It was a wonderful night. And if you didn't get a chance to see it and want to share it with your family and friends and relatives, just tell them to go to the St. Michael Catholic YouTube channel. It's on there. They can watch the whole thing. We've got a Cardinal Cook-Off recap. I got about a few minutes before they get started. It was a great night, Cardinal Cook-Off. Miss Maraglia did a great job. Our inaugural Cardinal Cook-Off was a huge success. It was great. We had 8 amazing teams serving up everything from savory specialties to sweet treats, and they've already expanded to next year. It's a huge thank you to our sponsors. They raised an incredible $14,000 for our annual fund. Thank you to all who competed in the Cardinal Cook-Off. Now it's about time for me to make our way out. I got Gunner and the boys, Nigel and Braden up here to take you through the second half. I'm going to give it over to them.
Oh, heck of a deal there. We even missed the first play.
Yes, sir. They lost some yards right there.
Are y'all sure what that happened on that play?
Amo lost 5 yards on the run. Like an outside run to the left.
Well, 2nd and 5. Start of the second half. Thanks for coming back, fellas.
Yes, sir. Little quick screen outside to the right. Ken didn't really go anywhere. Kind of held his ground. Going to be about 3rd and 15.
No place for him to go on that play.
Yep, 2x2 set right here. Look to see if they'll try to go deep again. Get this first down.
I never really see Ken drop the ball. And it looks like it's going to go to this side, having Alex Coxon Ken Thomas on the same side over here.
Yes, for sure.
Let's see what they do.
Indigo. Ooh, that was a risky throw.
A little in route right there to Alex
backside.
Cox.
Look, backside. Ambrose was open.
Looks like we're gonna elect a punt right here, about a 30-yard punt. Hopefully we can get another. Hopefully we can get another stop right here. These been playing pretty good. He's played really good, actually, for the most part, besides that one deep ball to number 7. Gotten some pretty good pressure on the quarterback. Andy's been playing real good, same with Amo. 3-by-1 set right here. Little outside zone with a little reverse. Number 17.
Ooh, he gets the first and more.
Going to be tackled.
About a gain of 26 or 27 yards.
That was a good hustle by Sammy. He
Yeah.
had D-line and he made the tackle.
Good hustle right there by Sammy. Pretty good gain right there on the reverse right there. We just got to stay home right there. You can see Sammy kind of fell for it a little too much. Ends up getting back on the play. 3-by-1 formation again. Motion's tied in, the other side. A little outside zone to the left. Sterling's there.
Ooh.
And
He just ran over.
Come on.
he still kind of made the tackle, though. Forced him out of bounds.
He stopped his momentum.
Yeah, with only a gain of about 4.
What is Sterling at? He's at safety or linebacker?
He's at safety.
Oh, rolled down.
Yeah, he rolls down when they
He's a transfer from where?
Memphis.
from Tennessee, I'm pretty sure. Roll out right. He's gonna have a dude in the flat and a little out route. Looks like Andy and Nama will combine for the tackle right there. Picks up another first down. Cardinals need to try to get a stop right here. Can't go down 2 possessions. Another 3-by-1 set. Quarterback takes a snap, drops back, and just is forced to throw it away.
Does Ken
Looked like 17 was in the area, so that's why it wasn't a
has Ken ever played both sides?
intentional
like
grounding.
Safety.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
He's just primarily receiver.
I think Declan might be the only one on offense that comes on defense sometimes.
And him and Almo.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like they might have called intentional grounding. Yep. They're going to call intentional grounding right there because he didn't leave the pocket.
Now in high school, does he has to leave the pocket or be outside the tackles? Is that correct? Or
I believe so. Then you have to make it past the line of scrimmage. Or if there's a receiver in the area, I guess they said 17 wasn't really in the area of where he threw the ball.
he's running in the general direction?
Yeah.
But he was a good 12 yards.
I'm not really sure on the exact rule in high school, to be honest.
That's a really big
Yeah, really big. It's a big line. It's also a really big loss right there for Gulf
Number
Shores.
68.
It's going to be about.
Hey Nigel, bring this a little closer to you. There you
About 5'9", 350.
Number 7.
Oh, looks like they're going to
go. He's open.
He
almost
catches
dropped
it.
do another deep ball. Just a go ball. Just ran right by him.
Touchdown. Gulf Shores.
Pretty good throw right there by the quarterback. Opposite hash, too. He just ran right by him.
No moves or anything. Just ran straight
Yep.
line.
On second, about 25. So that's a big loss right there for the Cardinals.
This is going to be a big stop.
Roll out pass again. I'm going to look for number 7. It's going to be outside.
Great
Back
catch,
to the
but
end zone.
out of bounds.
Caught it with about one hand, but he was way out. So 14-0, 5 minutes left in third quarter.
Number 7 looks like a junior JV Warrior.
I actually believe is he a freshman? Number 7 for Gulf Shores. Did you say that, B?
Yeah, he's a freshman.
So pretty good player for a freshman.
One-handed that thing. Look at that.
Mm.
That's
Clip arm.
now is that the gloves or the talent?
Looking like Odell.
I mean, a little bit of both. Gloves definitely help.
He does have both of their touchdowns.
Nah, I play with 7-on-7 with him. All glove.
3-by-1 formation right here. We got
Alex over here on a 1v1.
we got Mason Allen back in that running back.
This guy like he's about to press up on Alex. See what he does here.
Marshall takes snap. Little counter play back to the right. He's going to get a gain about 2 yards. Player's helmet came off, so he has to leave the game for one play.
Sucks for him, but good for us. I mean, it's only one play though.
Yes. Flanagan will come back in at running back. 3-by-1 formation. Alex Cox down.
It's DB down here. Alex Cox likes lined up off sides.
Alex ran a pretty good slant route and a good throw, too, by Marshall. Alex just couldn't come down with it.
I think he was anticipating getting hit right there.
Yeah, he's got to catch that, though. That was a good ball by Marshall, and he had pressure, I believe, as we can see. Yep, Gulf Shores. DN just
Straight through the hands.
kind of did a little inside move on Lee and got to the quarterback. Three-by-one formation again.
I think we throw a screen out there. They have
We
7
have
on the line
Cox
right
on
now.
the. Oh, we threw a screen backside, but number 44 kind of sniffed it out.
Was that 4th down?
That's 3rd down.
That was 3rd down. I believe it's 4th down now.
They're going to have to take a shot right here.
Yeah, we kind of forced to go for it, I think. We're down 14 in the 3rd quarter. Had a little screen. It looked to be nice. They just had 44 right there. Two-by-two set. The little stop route up top, and Ken makes a catch. Good gain right there by Ken. Good throw, too, by Marshall. Maybe try to get Ken the ball a little more, maybe be able to move down the field.
That was a great stop by Ken right there.
Yeah, I think it was was it first catch? No.
No, he caught I think he caught 2 balls earlier, yep. But that's a good catch by Ken. Get up the field. Maybe we'll feed him a little more. He seems to be our best JV receiver so far this year.
Yeah.
We do. Oh, we fake it.
Ooh.
And we hit Jack up the seam. Good throw again by Marshall. Down to the 25.
Looking
Little
like a
fake the screen to
prime-
Ken. I mean, the whole stadium probably thought it was going to Ken right there. But I got fooled myself. Yep. 2-by-2 set. They're going back to Ken on a go ball. Oh, and the DB just tackles him. That's going to be a flag, 15-yard penalty. Looks like it'll be Cardinal football at about the 10-yard line. DB just straight up tackled him on that one.
Didn't get a good replay of that. He ran out of our picture.
What you running right here?
2x2 set again. I mean,
You run the ball or?
I think we'd go back again. I mean, it's been working on this drive.
We got to think about a slant at the top with Alex.
Might go with a run, though. They do have a pretty heavy box. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
They're
it
a little
seems to
soft
be a
in their
run.
pressing.
A good run by
Ooh,
Flanagan
good
up
run,
the middle.
Flanagan.
He's going to be down at the 1.
Yeah, be careful. The ball almost came out.
Yeah, needs to protect the ball at the 1 yard line. They just need 1 yard to go. Probably go fast right here. Just try to get in the end zone.
Yeah, just run it again.
Looks like they are going with the same formation.
Same play. Flanagan just has to find a way.
Flinging up the middle, and he scores.
You go, Flanagan.
Flanagan good right there. Just need 1 yard. Just pretty much ran and just dove through the pile.
You go for 2 here? Kind of.
Yeah.
This is the previous play. From the 13.
Yes. Yeah, good blocking right there by O lineman.
Ooh, is that a face
That was
mask?
a really good deuce.
Moved his head like it could have been a face mask, but
Cardinals going for 2. 3x1 set right here. A little confusion by the receivers. They get set, though.
Oh, he left
Ken is wide open.
wow.
He was surprised himself that he caught it.
Yeah,
He was waiting to get hit.
he stood in the middle of the field. Went, where is everybody?
Looks like there's also going to be a flag on the Gulf Shores player. He kind of grabbed Caleb's face mask. Caleb kind of put him in the dirt. So we'll see on the replay what happened. Yeah, Caleb pretty much just threw him to the ground. And
Caleb
Gulf,
grabbed him high.
Gulf Shores D-line got a little mad, kind of grabbed his face mask.
Caleb mauled him.
Looks like it'll be half a distance to the goal. Should be for Gulf Shores. Cardinals cutting the lead, only down 6 now with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
It's our D-line we have out there right now. Number...
Oh, Caleb has to get careful. Hands in the face. They might call it on him.
True, they always do get the second man. Watch it again.
No, I think Caleb just grabbed him top of the shoulder pads.
Caleb kinda just
44 could be
jumped
44 could be called. You're not sure what that other Cardinal player is actually up to right there either. But it looks like 44 should be the call.
And it will be a flag on Gulf Shores.
And it's like you said, it's usually the second guy that gets caught because you're going to have to react to the movement. And, oh, there's the reaction. So
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Understandable. All right, down by 8. Sorry, 6.
Yeah,
With
down by
3:36.
6.
I forgot about them missing the
Yeah,
2
2 point was a big play. Yeah, Gulf Shores going to be back up to their 15 now.
Big stop for the Cardinals right here.
Looks like they're going to go a little pump and hit the Gulf Shores player on a little wheel route. Good throw right there by.
Number 19.
Defense definitely have to get a stop here if we want a chance to win this game.
Good throw right there, though, by the quarterback. Little fake screen like we had earlier. Hits the dude.
Amo again with the tackle.
You got to get back through him on the ground.
First down and 10.
They finally put number 7 on the wide side.
Yeah, hopefully
Might be a rollout to the left.
we can try to get a stop.
Now, why wouldn't you audible to the guy standing there in the middle of no?
Yeah, maybe.
He is so wide open.
Yep.
Yeah, little hit.
They might, but we'll see. They might try to stick with the run, try to burn some clock. Fans trying to.
Would you audible into that? I sure would. Look at that.
Yep. Looks like they are going to go with a little outside zone. George Herndon seem to be there.
It's stopped.
Bunch of Cardinals seem to be there. Did get a little more than probably wanted him to get.
Probably 2 yards.
No, it looks like they're giving about 4. Kind of fell at the end of the play, again, picking up an extra couple yards. Yeah, it looks like we had him right at the line of scrimmage and kind of just found his way to get a couple more.
Kind of got tackled into it.
Going with a drop back pass to Roland. Left.
Ooh. Good hit. Who was that, Sterling?
Yeah, Sterling with the good hit.
Yeah, that
Did
is
he get the
Sterling.
first? I think he got the first, though.
He did get the first down, held on to it. Little route pass right there.
This drive would be the perfect drive to get a stop right here.
Hopefully our
Yeah,
D-line can maybe
situation.
kind of get a little run with the quarterback a little bit. I mean, he kind of has all day on that one.
Chose the wrong replay, sorry.
Declan comes back in on defense. Another outside zone to the right. Another good run. Declan ends up running him down.
He might have got the first down.
Yeah, it picks up a good chunk of yards. Looks like he does have the first down, I believe. Yep, looks like they're giving them another first down. I mean, we're just running lateral with him a little too long. Kind of just have to shoot the gap at some point.
It was a generous spot, but
Yep.
first down probably.
This game is getting a little chippy. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but I'm almost just got into it.
Cardinals trying to bring a little blitz right here. Go Shores, audibles to something. See what they call. Another rollout right here.
Ooh.
He's going to have another dude open and misses him. Looks like they ran a little go with the corner out. Kind of had 2 dudes on the deep ball. We'll definitely take an incomplete pass, though. 2nd and 10. Two I two set again. Another drop back pass. Declan's coming after him. And Declan's going to get
That's
there.
a sack.
And he got the ball, too.
He has the ball.
Strip sack.
Keep going, yeah. There's no whistle yet that I heard. Wow.
I mean, we'll see. That has to be our ball at the very worst. It would be crazy if they called him down.
Look at this angle here. See if we can.
Looked like the ball was
came
loose.
out. Yeah, the ball was loose.
He rolled
Wow.
over and got it while he was rolling. Let's try it again.
Really unfortunate call right there.
Let's see if we can. See, he takes it away in the roll right there. So he would be down right there, and the ground can't cause a fumble. So I guess I can understand the call there. But
Yeah, good play right there by Declan, though. Brings up 3rd and long. Probably try to go with another deep ball. We got Ken on defense for the first time this year, I believe. See what they go with. We're bringing the house. We got pressure. Andy trying to chase him down. Oh, and he's not able to get him. He's going to be short, though.
be short
It's
of
going to
the
be
first down.
4th and about 1.
Yeah, 4th and 2 yard. Yeah, 4th. and
Quarterback is pretty fast. Andy's probably one of the faster guys on our JV squad and still wasn't able to chase him down. Andy's looks like Andy was being held right there.
did look like
number
hold.
78.
Didn't call it, though, but brings up 4th and 1. This will be a huge stop for
Boy,
the
that was
Cardinals.
a huge. That was a really generous spot right there too, as well. He
Yeah.
crossed the 40-yard line as he went out of bounds, and they gave it to 39. But it didn't give him a first down. So
It looks like they're in a 3-by-1 set. motion the tight end, then looks like they'll go with a little run up the middle. We'll see. They call a flag for something. I'm not completely sure what.
It's going to be against St. Michael the way it looks.
No, it looks like it's delay a game on the offense.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Big call for the Cardinals. Brings up 4th and 6.
With 25 seconds left in the third, that is a big call.
I called it. Ken's at corner right now.
Yep.
I was sure they were going to put him on defense at some point.
The timeout called. Either that or they let the clock run out and we didn't see it.
No,
they're switching.
No, it looks like they're going to elect to punt.
Oh, that's it. You're
Seems
good.
to be. Yeah, it looks like they're going to punt. Big stop right there for our D. Gives Cardinals offense a chance to tie it up and get a 2-point take the lead.
Take them down to the 15 or the 20. They
20,
were at the.
Yep.
So there's a 19-yard punt.
I guess it can't go inside the 20 maybe.
That must be.
Must be what it is.
If that's the case, then I don't know that I would make that decision if I was
Yeah.
Gulf Shores.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure. I mean, if you went for it and you didn't get it, would be 20 yards of difference. So
Yeah, 19-yard difference there, but still, I don't know.
yeah, I got 20 seconds left.
Might be worth a gamble.
Yep, got 25 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Tenuous lead for them though, just 6 points.
Yep. Little outside zone to Amo. He's going to cut it up, and he has space. He's going to get all the way down just right before the first down.
It's a 9-yard run by Amo.
Yeah, bring up a 2nd and 1 going into the fourth quarter. They'll try to get a snap off. I don't think they will.
That'll end it.
Yep, that'll end it. 2nd and 1. Be 2nd and 1 to start the fourth quarter. Down 6.
Well, nice job by Ammo there. I'm sorry.
Hopefully, the best case scenario, we can kind of drive down the field while keeping some time on the clock. Burning time off the clock. Hopefully, score with much time as possible.
Obviously, 8-minute quarters, not your normal 12 minutes.
Yes.
I'm with you right there. Either score really fast or
Crowd's
take their
trying to
time.
get a wave going. Worked for a moment.
Yes, sir.
So the last quarter of the last game for the JV team, they're down by 6. Rally hats on now.
Yep. Played good the second half so far. Hopefully we can keep it up. Ken's been a kind of key factor in the last drive. Wonder if we'll go back to him.
yes, confirmed. Number 97 is Kingston. Transfer from Foley.
Three by one set with Alex Cox at the bottom of your screen. Almo and that running back. Bring Jack Green, excuse me. Hand off to Almo. Looks like he'll get the first. Just pick up about 2, but move the chains. 1st and 10. Three by one again. They're going to go with the pass this time. It's going to be incomplete. And they're going to call roughing the passer, I believe.
On number 44.
Yep, I believe so. Late hit. Marshall just had to get it out over the head of Alex. Might have had Flanagan in the flats, but
It's another first down.
another first down. Move the chains 15 yards. Three by one again with Alex at the bottom of your screen. They're going on a screen to looks like they were running a screen to Flanagan. They were running a screen to Flanagan, but Marshall.
Down there and the camera's pointed at two kids messing around. Could you change the camera?
Marshall opted to throw it to receiver, so there's a legal man downfield. I mean, if you hit Flanagan out of the backfield, it wouldn't have been a legal man downfield because if the receiver catches behind the line of scrimmage, it doesn't matter if the linemen are down the field. So that's kind of a costly mistake right there.
1st and 15. Ken and Jack Green down here at the bottom.
Yep, Ken down here, 2x2.
Alex up top and Ambrose.
Looks like they're going to go to him on a little stop route. Nice catch by Ken. Turns up field. Picks up of about 12.
Yeah, about 12, 13 yards.
Yep. Going to bring up 2nd and 3. Cardinals will go fast on the ball. They're going to throw it again. They're going to run a hitch and go. And they got Ken down the sideline with a catch. Nice catch there by Ken.
Great catch.
You'd be down at the 18-yard line.
It's about a 30-yard pass right there by Marshall.
Yeah, really good pass by Marshall. Good route, too, by Ken. Look like almost going to come in at running back. Hand off to Almo, outside zone to the left. He's going to pick up a decent gain, about 3 yards, I believe. Brings up 2nd and 7. Cardinals break the huddle, 2x2 set. Almo in the backfield. They're going to fake it to Almo, have Jack Green in the flat. Looks like he's going to opt to throw it to Ken and just barely misses him.
You don't normally see Ken drop the ball.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. It might have been just out of his reach. We'll see here on the replay how close it really was. Was hoping he could maybe try to get his other hand out there. If you can always get your second hand out there, you always want to try to catch the ball with 2 hands.
Yeah, it was in a good range.
3rd and about 7, 3-by-1 formation with Alex Cox at the bottom of your screen. Looks like they're playing man, bringing pressure, but we'll see.
Do we pull a Auburn right here? No, we
throw a
not.
slant to Alex for a touchdown.
Catches it for a touchdown.
Great catch there by Alex. He had the ball tipped a little bit and then caught it for the touchdown.
W. Selly, Alex Cox.
Sweet touchdown right there. Looks like we're going to opt to kick the extra point, which I believe is dead, so I don't think Gulf Shores can rush. I believe so.
That was a wrong replay again. And I'm not seeing these cameras right. Sorry.
This puts Gulf Shores in a tough situation.
Yeah, Thomas will have all day to kick this one. He's got to put it through the uprights. Big point right here to go up 1. High snap, and he gets it. Good kick there by Thomas.
Great kick, Thomas.
All right, here's the touchdown.
Put the Cardinals up 1. Replay here of the touchdown. Just a slant to Alex. A little behind him, but he handled to make the catch. DB had good coverage on that one. Good catch right there. Cardinals D hoping to get a stop. Up 1 with 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Marshall playing really good right now.
Yep.
driving the ball downfield, making plays.
Gulf Shores a 3-by-1 set, 1st and 10. Bring a guy in motion. They'll give it to him on a little outside zone to the right. It looks like they'll call holding with a big hit by Andy right there.
Wow.
We'll see what
lowered his shoulder and just.
We'll see what the call is right here. Good play by Andy. Yeah, it looks like it will be holding. They held Andy pretty good, and he ended up making the tackle as well.
Andy told that boy to sit down.
This will be a big call for the Cardinals. Moving him back on 1st and long would be huge. Looks like it is going to be holding. Brings up 1st and 20, I believe.
Yeah, 1st and 20. That's good for the Cardinals. 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
3-by-1 set again for Gulf Shores. They go with the fake inside zone. Roll out their little flat route. Flanagan missed the tackle, but
it's a lot of red around.
A couple of buddies will finish up the tackle. Good job of the Cardinals swarming the ball right there. 2nd about 17, 16, I believe. Just gained about 4. Pretty good. Brings 2nd and long. Another 3-by-1 set. They have number 7 to the top of the screen. That's been it's been getting the ball a lot. Wonder if they'll go back to him. Looks like they will. Oh my! And it's
nice catch.
Caught. I'm actually not sure if he was even throwing it to that dude. It looks like it might have been to number 7, but 87 kind of took it from. See on the replay. Looks like 87 kind of came out of nowhere. Maybe he was throwing at 87. Great catch by him.
No.
Kind of 2 dudes right there at once. 3-by-1 set again. Outside zone to the right. And a great tackle there by Declan Reedy. Great play right there by him.
Declan's bringing a lot of pressure every time he gets in.
Yes. They'll put Ken back in that corner in a passing situation right here. Three-by-one formation. Roll out to the right again. Have someone in the flat. They'll have someone on a corner, and he'll catch it. Sterling Canale was close right there. He almost made the play. Looks like the coaches are wanting Declan Reedy to have outside contain on that one. He can't let the quarterback get outside the pocket that easily. Just have free reign to the outside. Two-by-two set. Bring guy in motion. Fake it to him. Hand it up the middle.
Something's going to have to happen.
Yeah. The way the Gulf Shores is chewing this clock, we're going to need to get a turnover at some point.
It's either they need to get a turnover or they need to score now.
Yep.
That way you don't run up on too much time. Hopefully get a huge stop right here.
3-by-1.
Declan off the edge.
Fake the handoff, and he's got nowhere to go. He just throws it away. Looks like he'll probably be intentional grounding again. Just like the one earlier. We'll see what they call. Unless they say
see any flags.
Unless they say 17 was in the air. They looks like they are talking about it though. Looks like they're not going to call it. Wow. 3rd and about 2 or 3.
He let go of that pretty quickly, didn't he?
Yep. Had pressure on that one. Looks like it's a run up the middle, and there's getting way too big of a push up front.
And gets the first down.
Gets the first down pretty easily. Their O-line's pushing on our D-line a little too much. As you can see, we got 2 D linemen a couple yards down the field. You always want to stay at least at the line of scrimmage or head of the line of scrimmage. 3-by-1 set again, 1st and 10. Roll out to the left again. They run the little corner again. He just misses him. At some point, we're due to pick that off or something, or at least cover a little better. They ran it. Ran it a lot.
They've either
So almost every time it's a sprint out, there is an out route, so we should start running to it. We also need to keep contained and not let them be able to run out the pocket that easily. Brings up 2nd and 10, though. Another 3-by-1 again. 7 at the top of your screen. Looks like Gulf Shores will call a timeout.
That benefits the Cardinals to see what they're going to do.
Yeah, 2nd and 10. Gulf Shores got 3 plays to get 10 yards right here.
Yeah, it's a precarious lead, 1 point with 3 minutes left now, and Gulf Shores seems to be driving.
Yes. And I don't believe that they have a kicker or brought a kicker. I mean, I didn't see one warming up or anything, so it looks like they're going to have to punch this one in the end zone. Would be a big stop for the Cardinals right here. Coach Quarterbassy kind of talking with the defense, trying to get them all lined up. I know we have some offensive dudes trying to play defense.
With 3 minutes left in the game, let's say thanks to Mason Maldonis, John Treveus, Nigel Mitchell, Nigel Mitchell, Braden Walton, Gunnar Rivers, Tanner Maloney.
Brings a guy in motion, fakes it to him. Looks like they have another guy in the deep post route. He's flushed out to the left, though, and has no one. And he finds someone. And he finds someone late. Number 17 came back to get the ball, and he ends up scoring as well. We had good pressure. We were kind of containing him, too, and then Declan decided to go inside and let him go outside. And Amo just couldn't quite find the receiver. He was kind of in front of him at one point.
He was waving his hands good out there, trying to get attention, and he did.
Yep. Ended up scoring with it. This is a big point right here, too.
Well, that does leave us with 3 minutes for our offense to come down and take the lead.
This is a big point, though. If they don't get this, all we have to do is score a touchdown. The extra point doesn't matter.
Huge extra point for Gulf Shores.
Are they kicking it?
No.
I'm not completely sure. Yeah, it looks like they
are kicking.
Yeah, it looks like they are kicking it.
Well,
yeah, it does. Looks like the quarterback is also the kicker, too. It's not every day you see that. And he makes it.
puts it up by 6 then.
They do call a flag, though.
Yeah, they're going to have to come back.
I'm not completely
One
sure.
of their players went out for a pass,
Yeah.
and the play is dead.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure. I guess because the play's dead. Or he called false start or something.
St. Michael stayed out there. Gulf Shores did not.
We'll see what they call.
That would lead you to believe it's against Gulf Shores.
Yep.
Ran out for a pass during a dead ball.
It looks like the refs are talking to the coach about it.
Well, we're waiting to see if it's a 5 or 6 point lead as your offense will take over. They take over at the 30, do they not? Or is it the 20?
Yes, the 30.
Okay. So 70 yards to go and 3 minutes to do it. Who's your hot hand out there, Nigel?
I say we keep feeding Ken Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, same. You got to keep feeding Ken.
Oh, I didn't see Braden had to go. I'm sorry.
He had
Yes.
to leave a little early.
Yeah,
That's all right. Braden Walton, he joined us through most of the game. We want to thank him for joining us and doing a great job on commentary. So they are going to have to re-kick that
Yeah.
with an additional 5 yards.
I don't know if they called false start or legal formation. They called something, though. Looks like they're still going to look to kick it.
Yeah, setting yourself 5 yards back wouldn't lead you to want to rush it more, I guess. Oh, camera went off on me there.
And he missed.
Looks to be
Ah,
good.
he
He
made
made it
it.
again. Wow. 2 times in a row by the quarterback.
First, it looked like he missed it.
I thought he missed it, too. I thought it might have been a little short, but
Well, Cardinals have 2 minutes and 58
Yep.
seconds left to.
and 3 timeouts, I believe. We have 3 minutes and 3 timeouts. Time isn't really too much of an issue. I mean, we just got to put the ball in the end zone. Looks like we'll probably feed Ken again. We have been all game. Ken and Alex have been our 2 main targets.
Now I feel like we blow the clock since we
Yeah.
have time. Try to stay in bounds, keep the clock running, because we do have timeouts to stop it if we need to.
Obviously can't go too slow, but don't need to go extremely fast. Kind of a little happy medium. Looks like we do have a little bit of a heavy set right here to start off. 2x2 with 2 tight ends at the bottom of your screen. It looks like we have a little run to the left. Almost makes a couple good cuts. It's going to get all the way to about,
The first
and
down.
he's going to get a first down. Stops the clock for a couple seconds.
It was a great run by Amo Fayupu. I feel like Amo's been all over the field.
Yep. Looks like they might go with a little pass right here. Saw Coach Rivers talking to Ken. We'll see what they do.
They do have 9
Yeah,
over
they
here.
fake a pass and throw it. Looks like no one blocked the right defensive end, and he just came scot-free.
Well, that was an easy spot.
Looks like we're going to stay in with the heavy set.
2nd and 10.
Looks like a
Yep.
stop route over there. Or a screen pass to the right. Because they have 9 people over
Well, we're
here.
going to run a pass over here. We have Declan, and Marshall just misses him. Having pressure again, though.
3rd and 10.
Kind of struggled blocking those 2 defensive linemen on the top of your screen. As you can see, it looked like they both ended up coming free. Just missed Declan. 2x2 set, Ken at the bottom of your screen. Maybe we'll go back to another stop route down here at the bottom. And he's going to be sacked.
It's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down and 15. Unfortunate for the Cardinals right there.
4th and 15. We do have all 3 timeouts, so if we don't get this, we could get the ball back if we don't let them get a first down, but we'll see. It's going to be a long 4th and 15.
Take a shot right here.
Yeah, it looks like we will have to take a shot right here. Wonder what we'll go with.
We throw something to this side.
Looks like there is going to be a flag, though. Or maybe even a timeout by
Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores.
That's correct. Timeout call by Gulf Shores just prior to the play. Big play for them as well. Here's 4th and 14. As you mentioned, it might come back to us if we were to give it up here, but that's a big might.
Yes.
We do have 3 timeouts, but well, that's what the clock says anyway. I don't know if that's accurate.
Yes.
I know we have at least 2. I don't think we called 1.
I'm pretty sure we do have all 3.
Okay.
I mean, I think we'll have to go back to Ken on this one. Maybe just throw him a go ball. There's not really too much you can do in this situation.
Well, 14 yards is the most important thing here.
Yep. Not many 4th and 14s that you have in the game.
2-minute drill from the 36-yard line.
They're going to bring number 7 over here, who's been playing good all night. We have a little stacked formation over here at the bottom of your screen.
44 came down here, too. Got it away, but it's knocked away by Gulf Shores player.
We have pressure, and
that's a turnover on downs. So as you
able-
mentioned, we'll be lucky to get the ball back here, but we might be able to.
You have to
Yeah,
go
it
3
wasn't-
and out. 3 timeouts left.
kind of guard it pretty good. It's kind of hard to go on a 4th and 15. Not too much you can do. Tried to hit Ken on a little corner out. Had pressure, though.
Do we have another angle of this?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just got back there a little too quick.
Yep.
I feel like if he had enough time, he could have thrown it to Cox. He was he looked deep back there by himself.
Given a little more time, perhaps.
Dane almost gets him for a gain of nothing, but he's going to be dragged all the way for a gain of about 8. That really hurts. We're going to have to hold him to, excuse me, I don't think it was, well, yeah, maybe it is about 7 yards. Hold him to under 3 for about 3 plays.
Timeout call by the Cardinals.
It's going to be real tough to do.
Gonna have to get a stop right here.
42 was just about to bring him down. Couldn't. So a minute 44. We're down by 6. And they have the ball.
Yep.
So a defensive stop here is key. 2nd down and 3.
Yes. Another first down should put it away. I mean, after that, you might just have to go try to strip the ball. They might just kneel it, though, so might not even have a chance for that.
Well, Coach Cortopazzi with words of encouragement for his defense.
Looks like we're going to
I don't feel like they throw the ball anymore.
looks like we're going to try to send the house.
Yeah, load the box.
Yep.
Certainly they won't pass again.
Little outside zone to the left.
And he will get stopped.
Boy, there's a loss of 3.
Yep. Really good play right there by the Cardinals. And we take another timeout.
Big 3rd down.
Wonder
right
if
here.
we'll go back to that or they're going to go with the pass. We'll see.
Just what we needed.
Yep.
Good penetration by 20 there. Number 1 backfield. They had everybody backfield back there.
Yep. Real good.
Ends up with a loss of 5 on the play.
Do you risk it and take send the house again, or
I think you have to.
Yeah, I think you have to too. You got to get a stop. If they throw it, I mean, you're playing man backside. You still have a chance. Hopefully, you can cover them the best you can.
Now, if you're Gulf Shores, put the hat on for a second. As Gulf Shores, what do you do here? You certainly don't pass, but you need a first down.
Yes.
It's 3rd and 9.
I mean, you could
Maybe
go.
you do. Maybe
Yeah,
you do
I mean,
pass.
you could go with a little flat route again, like they have hit all night, and try to go get the first down.
That has been working for them.
But Gulf Shores defense has played good, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just ran it and
Count on
depended
their
on their D. Looks like they're going to go with a reverse, and it fools the Cardinals except one, Wesley Branco, and he misses, and we have 2 Cardinals miss the tackle.
First down.
It's holding. Flag over here to the left.
Flag is over here on the left.
Well, that would be fortuitous if that happens to us here, because that was poor result for us.
That'd be
reverse.
real big for us if it is.
That is really big.
We'll see on the reverse who they try to see who they called it on.
Holding, yes.
Looks
Number
like
2 is being
yeah.
held right there, if that's the call. Maybe right there?
Yes. I'm not sure what the call is, though. If it's past the first down, I'm not really sure how they call it.
I don't know that that's the holding either.
Yes. We'll see what they call, though.
Big-time discussion.
Yeah, we'll see what they call right here.
It's going to go against Gulf Shores, obviously.
Yes. We just don't know if it's going to be first down or if it's – looks like it's –
Definitely not a first.
yeah. It seems to replay 3rd down, I believe. Yep, replay 3rd down.
From the same spot, though?
Yes, I'm not really completely sure.
Maybe the 10 yards from the spot of the foul?
Yeah, maybe.
That's got to be it.
But wonder if they'll go – see if they'll go with another pass right here. Quick takes the snap, rolls out to the right.
Roll out on a Q8.
He throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Big stop by the Cardinals right there, and you save a timeout. Looks like Gulf Shores should punt it right here, or they can go for it for the try to get the first down again for the win. We'll see what they do. The punt will only go about 15 yards, though, so looks like they'll go for it. If the rule is true that they can't go inside the 20.
It would be a 15-point or 15-yard gain for them. That's certainly what I would do.
Yeah.
And count on your defense, as you mentioned.
Looks like they'll call their last timeout right here. Talk it over, decide what they want to do. It is 4th and 9, though.
That was the Gulf Shores timeout?
Yes.
Okay. So that leaves 1 in our pocket.
Yes.
One timeout left. You have to depend on the offense right here.
Big-time stop by the defense there. Had us quite worried after that run of 8 on first down.
Yes. Then we made a big play. Then the penalty really helped us.
And Coach Rivers is out there giving them some encouraging words.
Yes. I would think that they would try to go for this just due to the fact that the punt's not going to do too much damage. But it is 4th and 9.
That's certainly, now they haven't moved the ball yet, so Gulf Shores hasn't said what they're going to do.
Yes.
But, boy, if they were to go for it here, that would be a surprise.
Yes. Looks like they are going to go for it. Haven't told the ref a punt, so looks like they're going to go for it, try to get the win this play. Hopefully Cardinals can get a big stop right here. Looks like we're going to bring some pressure again. We have a bunch of dudes on the line playing man backside, I believe.
Crowds into it.
Oh, they're sending the
Quarterback drops back, throws a slant, and he drops it.
Wow.
Receiver drops it. It's a little underthrown by the quarterback. Receiver definitely could have caught it, though.
Puts the offense right
Big
back in
stop
position
there by the
big
Cardinals.
That's a huge stop. I'm really surprised Gulf Shores did that.
Butterfingers.
I mean, they basically gave us 15 yards right there.
Yes. And we still have 1:15 and a timeout. So hopefully you can try to get out of bounds, stay on the boundary. Looks like they will probably go back to Ken again, I would guess. They're going to go with the 3-by-1 formation. Looks like they're going to go with a run to start it. Maybe they're a little soft, and he turns the corner.
Wow.
And I believe he stepped out of bounds. I'm not completely sure, though.
It looked like it.
I couldn't
They're going
tell.
quick, though. They're going quick.
Yep. 3-by-1 formation. Good run there by Almo, though. Quick screen out to the left to Ken. He's running outside and gets out of bounds.
Wow.
Great play by him right there. Good play by Ken to get out of bounds.
Even though they got out of bounds, they're moving quickly.
Yes.
Well, they're huddling up.
And they call it a first down. Great play right there by Ken.
It's a really generous spot.
Yep. I'm not so sure he made that spot, but
We were owed.
Yep. 2-by-2 formation.
Ken and Jack over here.
Ken catches it and gets out of bounds.
So you keep feeding him.
They're going to have to keep feeding Ken.
55 seconds now. Clock stopped.
Still have a decent amount of time. 55 seconds and a timeout still.
Marshall kind of reminded me of Patrick Mahomes right now. He's doing good with the time and, you know, he's out here making plays. That's what we like to see.
3-by-1.
Alex over here.
Alex on the bottom of your screen by himself. He's going to run shallow. We have a little running back screen.
They got it, though.
And Almo does get out of bounds, though.
Nice fight by Amo there. He was caught, but he dragged him out of bounds.
Yeah, Almo.
Impressive.
They just had that one dude sniff out the screen late.
Say we focus on getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Yeah, it's third down. First down is the more important than getting out of bounds right here. We still have 45 seconds and a timeout. So get out of bounds is the most important thing. Let's see what we do. Motion dude across. 3-by-1 now. Ken by himself.
Lost it down, but we stopped the clock.
Looks like a little miscommunication on the route right here. Looks like Marshall thought he was going to stop, and Ken didn't know. He seemed to have been open if it was a stop route, but poor communication right there. Brings up a 4th and 4. Big play right here. You can go anywhere with it right here. Don't have to worry about getting out of bounds. Just got to get the first down.
I seen it coming.
And we just didn't have any protection right there. Ken beat him on the route. We just had no protection.
Turnover on downs.
That'll be Gulf Shore's ball. That'll be the ball game.
I don't know if it got knocked there or just – yeah, it did. Look, the defender for Gulf Shore's got a little bit of it. Knocked it off its path.
Least was going to give Ken a chance. Maybe make a play. He made a bunch of plays this year.
Unable to get the throw off cleanly. And a turnover on downs. And as Gunnar said, that's probably the game.
Yeah, they'll just knee it. That'll be the ball game.
That's hard fought.
That is the ball game. Gulf Shores came into the nest tonight. They scored first, and they scored last, and they scored the most.
Cardinals had the lead.
That was a great game.
Was a good game. 'em. Cardinals had the lead. Gave up a touchdown.
It was a nail-biter, that last drive there. We got the ball back with 1:44 left and a chance. But had to turn it over on downs.
Yeah, we had 3 straight incompletions in a row, which really hurt to end out the game.
And that's your final JV game of the season. And so that's it for them. JV, or middle school, was done last week. And so we are towards the end of the season. We're 8 games in. Your Cardinals are undefeated so far as the varsity. And we're looking at going to Orange Beach this Friday. That'll be live on the Wild Cardinal Network. Do we got any prognostication from Nigel or Gunner on the outcome Friday?
For this
Oregon.
week,
Orange Beach versus the Cardinals.
let's just say it's not going to be nice for them. That's all. I'm going to just leave it at that.
Okay. We'll leave it at that. But we're scoring at a pace of about 49 points a game. Just an incredible pace on offense. Man, tell me just a little bit about it, guys. I mean, how does it feel to go through a season like that? We're scoring on a close clip of close to 50 points a game. I mean, is just things just firing all cylinders? Does it feel good? How's it going?
I mean, it's crazy for sure. I think part of that is how balanced we are with the run and pass game. It's really dangerous. I mean, you can see certain games we're passing more, certain games we're running more, and then a lot of games we are balanced. I mean, Mobile Christian, we ran a lot. Jackson, we threw it a little more. And, I mean, we can win doing both ways, which is really big and really dangerous.
That's incredible. It really is a 50-point average for the season so far through 8 games, correct? 8-0. Your St. Michael Cardinals taking on Orange Beach. And then the final game a week from Thursday, just before Halloween, will be UMS Wright. But thank you very much, Nigel and Gunner, for joining me up here. We also had Tanner Maloney, Lee Travis. Is it Travis?
Yes.
I keep saying that wrong. Pardon me. And Mason Maldonis down in camera number 4. Thank you all for joining me tonight. It has been my pleasure to have you for the JV season. We'll be back again next year, of course, but join us this Friday as the varsity takes on Orange Beach. You've been watching Cardinal football on the WCN.